let's start with Zako and then Big Mike. I've noted all the other four hands here.
Good evening, Coach. Congratulations on the victory. Abdeslam Ouaddou played his last game for the club tonight. When you came, you just spoke about him and just said that he's a top talent for Europe. Just how much of a loss would he be to Orlando Pirates, and how far do you think he'll go?
I cannot say that he's a loss, because we have to think as well for the evolution of the players. Of course, Orlando Pirates is one of the big clubs in Africa. Every coach wants to have their best player to go to compete for the title. But it's life of football, it's the ecosystem of football. I was in his position when I was 22 years old in Nancy, my former club. I was developed there for 4 years, but after 4 years I played 2 years in the first division, and after I had the opportunity to go into Premier League in Fulham. It's the evolution, so I just want to wish him good luck, all the best for him. I told him before that game, you need to put the team at the first place at the login and to win that trophy. And nobody can speak because you did your job. And the guy, he did his job. I don't have nothing to say. Nobody can speak to him. It's the normal evolution of a professional football player. He's going to US. We wish he's going to improve and to keep evaluating, and never forget Orlando Pirates. Never forget Orlando Pirates, and never forget the national team. It's not because he go to US that he need to stop improving and to make efforts. Think to Orlando Pirates, and think to your nation. Think to the national team. Very important.
Big Mike.
Yes. Congrats, Coach. Well done. Beautiful game. This is Big Mike from Vuma FM and Arab Sports Worldwide. Coach, I think this is a second. You mentioned this is a second trophy. For the team, especially under your guidance. Would you say that you have actually now feel comfortable and mastered the entire technique as far as winning in the Orlando Pirates team? And also, you played against a team that you coached before, and I'm sure that you had mixed feelings. So, especially going to this game. So, take us through those feelings.
Yeah, the feeling is, when you compete against your former club, I can say that it's because of or thanks to Marumo. I start my experience in Marumo, and I get the opportunity to coach such a big club. Of course, I have one part of my heart in Bloemfontein. It was my first experience in South Africa. We did well. I love my players from Marumo Gallant. I still have a good connection with them. But today I was the coach of Orlando Pirates, and I need this trophy for my players, for the club, for the fans. So the feeling is not easy to express myself, but I still have a feeling. I still have love for my players in Marumo. I love them. What I can tell them is the place that they are in the login, it's not their place. They need to play the top 5. It's a very good team, very good players, and it was the target if I have stayed there. And I said to Celo, the chairman, that next season, if we continue to work together, the target is to play the top 5. So they need to believe in themselves. They need to believe in the game model. They need to trust their coach. He's young coach. He has good ideas, and to work to build a strong team in Bloemfontein, because I still believe that Bloemfontein have a place to have 2 big clubs there.
Thank you, Senator.
Hi, Coach. Senator from Disney Times. Congratulations on the win. Just on Abdeslam Ouaddou, before the injury layoff, he had like a dip in his form somewhat, and so many talks over that. Just perhaps wanna get to know how you feel about his rise recently. I think back-to-back assists in the last 2 games and a very important goal today. And how important that is for him ahead of AFCON and also for you as a team.
What can I say? The president is very important for us in our team. So I love him. I love his style of play. He's a very good guy, top human being. He's somebody who loves football. He's dreaming about football. He's I think 24 hours he thinks football. I cannot say too much about the beginning of the season. For me, when you play many games, qualification for the competition in the national team, I think he didn't have any lot of time of rest. He had only 10 days, 2 weeks, and the season before he played maybe like 40 or 45 games. So he's not a robot. I can understand that he was a bit tired. We gave him some rest, and he came back with a very good fitness. And you can see that last 3-4 games that we played, he was part of the success of the team. He did some fantastic assists, and you can see the difference between Relay Mofokeng fit and Relay Mofokeng tired. Relay Mofokeng even 70% of his possibilities he can help the team. I cannot imagine when he's 100%. If he's 100%, in the team, I think it's the president is somebody who can make us win the title.
Right, Karao.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we are now taking the last round of questions. I've seen so many hands, but for this round, I'm prioritizing new hands. We must give others a chance.
But I have time, huh?
Yeah. Let's go.
Coach, congratulations on the victory. I just wanted maybe to once again zoom in on Bogazi. He's a centre back. You played as a centre back as well. What makes him special? You see him day in, day out on training grounds. What makes this boy so much special? I mean, you've seen a couple of diagonal passes, but can you just expand what makes this boy so unique and special at the age of 20?
I mean, first of all, regarding the way that we are playing with the high block, with the counter pressing, the way that we are playing some attacking football, and sometimes you take some risk, and it's very important to have a central defender with speed, because you leave a lot of space on your back, and most of the teams that we are playing in transitions. So he did a fantastic job. You can see really Bokazi when the opponent play and use the space at the back, you can imagine the speed that he have. He managed to win duels even today again, and he's a central defender that is comfortable with his feet, especially in modern football. We want to build, we want to cross the lines by passes. He's able to play short, he's able to play long, he's strong on his feet, he's good with the head, I think he has a good future. He can improve, and I think in US they will improve him. It's in terms of the leadership, communication between his line four. I need somebody who take the lead when we have to push the lines. The communication as well. The communication is very important, because when you are captain and when you play in the pair of two central defenders, You need to command. You need to take the lead. Why? Because you have the game in front of you. You are seeing everything. So it's not easy to do it, because with the experience, there are some players, when you ask them another task, they forget themselves, you know, and they don't have a good game. But a top player is able to play good, but to lead the other ones. So it's the area that we are expecting him to improve.
Nico?
Thank you. Good evening, coach, and congratulations on the win. The way you started this season was not so good. You lost 2 matches, and then after that there was a huge shift. You went on to win the MTN 8. Now you won the current Black Level knockout. You are top of the log. Would you say those 2 matches played an important role in coming up with this shift? Thank you.
Yes and no, you know. Yes and no. Yes, because when you lose 2 games, of course, especially in such a big club, there is straight away a fire in the house, and you need to find solution. So, and of course, I cannot lie to you if I tell you that I didn't feel the pressure, but even the pressure, I still feel it in every game. When you don't have this pressure every games, you need to stop that job. This positive pressure help you to deliver a performance, and to be better and better, you know. But in the other hand, you know, if I come back a little bit earlier, at the beginning, when you have 10 players, new players, and especially they need to get your ideas, your game model. I think the guys, they did well, you know, because quickly they get the ideas, they know exactly what the expectation. But sometimes in some clubs, they put maybe 3-4 months to adapt to the ideas of the coach. So I'm quite satisfied about the way they react, and it helps us to have some result. But you know what is very important as well is the trust. And I'm very lucky because I am in a club managed by professional people. I am in a club where people are thinking football, have a vision, have a project, and they know exactly where they want to reach, what target they want to reach. And I was lucky because they know that these two game lost, it's just part of the process, and they give me time. In some other clubs, they didn't give you time. You lose 1 game, 2 games, and you're out. You understand? So it's what gives me passion as well, what gives me trust to work with the management, because they know exactly football, and they know that a process sometimes take a little bit of time to get result. So we are in the process. We are doing well, but it's very football is very difficult, you know, because if you sleep and you think that you reach the target and you think you are the best, sometimes you can slip again. So for us, it will be important to keep working, to be humble, and to keep the straight path in order to reach the target.
Okay, in the interest of time, one quick last one from Tati.
Bonsoir, coach.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Ça va?
Ça va, merci vous.
Ça va, monsieur.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci. Coach, I just want to check, we're on a run of 8 wins and 1 draw.